I've been here for about 2 years now, coming up 2 years, so yeah, not too long compared to a lot of the other guys. It's just so good. Every day is completely different. There's no similarities to what you do, and you come into work and you just don't know what to expect. So it's really good from that aspect. There's obviously the team camaraderie. There's like the communication, not knowing what's around the corner. That's all very similar, but I think also a big similarity is with rugby, for example. As long as you've got the basics, so you can throw, you can catch, you can run. Outside of that, the more diverse the team, the better. So the more, different body shapes, different backgrounds, and it really makes the team. And it's the same with firefighting. So as long as everyone's got the same skills that we get taught through college, outside of that, the more diverse the team, the better. It's really important that when we're at the station we can be, having a good laugh, having a joke, getting stuck into each other, just really bouncing around, having a good time. And then when we get a call, everything changes instantly. House fires are obviously pretty intense because you're going in blind. You don't know what's gonna, you've got a bit of an idea of what it's going to be like in there, but you don't really know, the layout of houses. It's black inside. You can't see anything. You don't know what to find. You're trying to find the fire, but along the way you can come across casualties or anything. So being prepared for that. Car accidents obviously pretty intense, as there's normally a bit of a scene when you get there, so people are in a lot of pain. We can see from the outside, but we don't know what's going on inside that person's body too, so it's always pretty intense waiting for the paramedics to arrive. I think it's really rewarding, getting out there in the community. We go to all the kindergartens throughout Canberra and teach them about fire safety, and all you stop, drop and roll and get down low and go, 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 and they absolutely love it. They get really involved.
When we go to primary schools and you're alongside Merrin, you can see the girls sitting there and they're going, oh, this is a woman who's in the ACT Fire and Rescue, and they're so used to saying fireman, they actually start to think, oh, that could be me. And it seems more tangible and more realistic rather than just like a pipe dream. I noticed once that Merrin had a New South Wales Country Eagles kit bag from a previous stint playing rugby up there, and so I always knew she had played rugby. And I'm actually good friends with both the coaches of the women's Brumbies side. And I was having a coffee with them one day, and I just said, look guys, I've got a tight head prop who's exceptionally mobile, and you should have a look at her.
I was not considering playing rugby again. I haven't played for a couple of years, and he actually convinced me to give it another crack and put me in touch with our coach at the moment. And after a couple of conversations and a bit of persuasion, I thought, and hearing about how exciting this Super W series really is, I thought it's just such a great opportunity to be involved in, and to look back one day and say that I was a part of the inaugural Super W series. And yeah, so it's exciting, but yeah, if I get injured, he's going down. When you do see young kids and they look at you and they go, I want to be a firefighter like you, or I want to play rugby, and I've got young nieces, and they just them knowing that they can do whatever they want when they grow up. They've just got to put the hard work in. The more hard work you put in, the more rewarding it is.